Hold on to your seats. Coming up next are classic Victor Borge routines enjoyed by millions of fans. The adorable Muppet Baby Band, and one of my favorites, Victor's version of Early America. But first, go to your phone and show your appreciation to this station for all the hours of enjoyment you've had watching Victor Borge programs. Nowhere but right here will you see this kind of family entertainment. Please make that call right now with a generous pledge of financial support. Thank you very much.
I really like that Brahms lullaby he did by Mozart, was it? Hi, I'm Laura Savini, and we are just having a great time here in the studio, enjoying this program, a tribute to Victor Borge. He is just so darn funny. No matter how many times I see these different routines, I still get a laugh out of it. Why don't you give us a call here at your station and make a pledge of support so that we can get a copy of this out to you. If you can make the pledge at $100, get this. We are going to send you a copy of this program, which is really a compilation of some of his best bits on VHS or DVD. You can have it either way, VHS or DVD. And there's this other package I want to tell you about. This is just terrific. You can get this special VHS package at the level of $180. You'll get a copy of this program, again, on VHS or DVD. Plus, you will get 2 other videos, the souvenir booklet and the 2 sides of Victor Borge audio cassette. This is a multimedia package. Let me tell you, you've got it all. Print, audio, DVD, VHS, it's all in there at the level of $180. It's a great value. If you can make the pledge at that level, it is just going to be such a wonderful gift to this station and a really good gift to yourself, because you're going to have this archive of Victor Borge material to enjoy over and over. Then we have the Super VHS package. Give me a moment to tell you about it. It is really very special. This is if you can join us at the $300 level. Again, you get the VHS or the DVD of the program you're watching, plus you get all of the items I told you about in the other program, plus 3 more VHS tapes, the Best of Victor Borge, the Birthday Gala, remember that one? What a great show. And the Then and Now VHS. So you're getting 8 items in this super package at the level of $300. That is really a priceless archive to have in your home. I hope that you will call now and make that pledge of support. Let us continue bringing these terrific Victor Borge programs into your home, because as I understand it, there's more footage out there. And actually, Ricky Borge is here with us, his daughter, and she's going to tell us all about that. But in the meantime, let's go over to Leon.
And thanks again, Laura, and I know you're enjoying this, right? Well, there are 3 levels that we can say thank you with this evening. There's the $100 level, there's the $180 level, and the $300 level. And at each level, we have something different, something exciting, something just for you by calling this public television station. The number's on the bottom of your screen. Call right now and charge your pledge. If you can make a pledge in the amount of $100, well, you have your choice, either the DVD or the VHS of the tribute show you're watching right now. Would you like to consider making a pledge at the amount of $180? Well, if you do, you have your choice once again of either 3 VHS or 3 DVD, but that's not all. So the question is, what are the 3 VHS or what are the 3 DVDs? Well, they are the tribute show that you're watching right now. There's Hans Christian Andersen, as well as lost episodes. That's in the amount of $180 if you can make that pledge. In addition, there's that 32-page souvenir booklet, and in that booklet you'll see Victor Borge with Ed Sullivan, aha, Dean Martin, yes, even a number of presidents, and that'll be just for you, or in the pledge in the amount of $180. It's our way of saying thank you when you make your pledge to this public television station. Now, the final level is if you can make a pledge in the amount of $300, you have your choice of 6. That's right, I said 6. 6 VHS or 6 DVD. You have the 3 I mentioned before, Lost Episodes, Tribute, and Hans Christian Andersen, but that's not all. We'll also send you the very best of Victor Borge. How about Victor Borge Then and Now? And Victor Borge, A Birthday Gala. That's for your choice if you make the pledge in the amount of $300, plus the souvenir booklet, plus the audio cassette. Right, Laura?
That's right, Leon. He's pretty excited about this, isn't he? Well, that's a good thing. You should be excited about public television, because this is the one place where you find terrific programs like this that you can sit down with your entire family and enjoy this simple, pure, humor that is not going to offend anyone. And Victor Borge has been doing that for us on public television for so many years. And it is just wonderful to be able to pay tribute to him this evening with this terrific new special that I am certain is bringing you smiles and giggles. And there's plenty more to come, so stay with us. But how about having a copy of it for your very own? It is really a good opportunity now for you to make that pledge at $100. Let us send you the VHS or the DVD. Now, I want you to keep in mind that you're not purchasing it. That's not what we're doing here. But what we're asking you to do is support public television, support this station, and that gift we will give you. For your gift, we'll send you one of these as our way of saying thanks. But the main objective here, all right, it's a little selfish. We're making sure we continue to get the programs we enjoy so much. And that's how public television works. When you make that pledge, you are guaranteeing the type of program that you like. So if the phones are ringing a lot, like right now, well, then you're going to see more Victor Borge programming here on this station. We'll have to go out and find it, maybe produce it. But the important thing is that you're going to see more of it. It's really a sort of a democratic institution here. You're voting with your pledge. So call in your vote. The number's there on your screen. Use your credit card if you can. And now we're going to go back over to Leon, and he'll explain about these thank you gifts for you once again.
And I am indeed going to do that, Laura. But you know, the very first time I saw or heard Victor Borge, I said, can he really play the piano? He's always goofing around. Well, just think, his comedy, his artism, his artistic abilities has spanned many generations. And if you can make your pledge in either the 100 or the 180 or the 300, think what you could do with either the VHS or the DVD or even the audio cassette. You could share it with the younger generations and let them know why we are so crazy here in public television about Victor Borge. This public television station, the number on your screen, we're waiting for you to join. If you can join at the $100 level, we'll send you either the VHS or the DVD of the show you're watching right now. If you can join at the 180 level, keep in mind your choice of 3 VHS or 3 DVD, the souvenir booklet, and the audio cassette, or if you can make a pledge, that would be a nice gift to some of those young kiddies who are seeing Victor Borge for the very first time. The 6 VHS or DVD, the audio cassette, and the souvenir booklet. And Laura has a surprise guest.
I do, but first I want to reinforce how wonderful that package is, that $300 package. There are some terrific items in there, and this is really the ideal thing. If you can make a pledge to this station at that $300 level, we are going to send you the program that you're watching now, a tribute to Victor Borge. Plus, you get, there are actually 8 items in here in all. The lost episodes, Victor Borge tells Hans Christian Andersen stories. You'll get the best of Victor Borge, the birthday gala, the then and now, and on all of those you get them either on VHS or DVD, which is fabulous. In addition, you get that audio cassette, the 2 sides of Victor Borge, which is so cool because you hear his classical music on one side and his humorous bits on the other, and that souvenir booklet, which I was flipping through, and it really is a great book with wonderful shots that are going to bring back some wonderful memories for everyone looking at them. That's at the $300 level, so if you can do that, we'd really appreciate it. Simply as calling that number on your screen, talking to our operators. You're on and off the phone in moments, and you will be doing a good deed here to help us bring more programs like this, which I hope there are more, and maybe we'll find out, because I have with me Ricky Borge, and I thank you again for being here.
You're welcome.
Now tell me all about this archive. I think of this, the archives of Victor Borge.
Very secret. It's a very secret thing. It's in a secret location in my father's basement. It's very spooky. You don't want to go down there without protection. There's cobwebs, and no. Actually, since my father died, we've had to go through the whole house. But we found a lot of material that has not been seen. We hadn't seen. We didn't know it was there. People that worked for my father years ago didn't know it was there. So it's a treasure. It's a treasure trove.
Wow, and that is really a wonderful opportunity that you have to continue to see him. And oh, there's your house, as a matter of fact.
That's the house in Greenwich. It's right on the Sound. There's a dock. Are you looking for a house? It'd be perfect for you, really.
I think you're right.
There's a carriage house. There's lots of good stuff.
But to me, you know, and I'm going to ask you a very serious question now, but I wonder, when you look at those, do you miss him more? Do you miss your dad?
I miss my father every day. There's always something questions you want to ask, things you want to talk about, things you want to share. My bedroom used to be above the piano room, and I would hear him practicing at night when everyone was supposed to be sleeping. He practiced for 2 hours a night, every night, unless he was working, and then he was practicing on stage. But, oh, that's a picture of myself with him in St. Croix when we were when I was a kid. No, my mother went. She died 3 months before he did, and she was a big, big part of his life. The family was a huge part of his life, even though he was on the road for much of every year. When he came home, we would all be on our best behavior and happy to see him, and oftentimes we went on the road with him. My brother was his stage manager for almost 25 years. My big brother Ron.
The page turner.
That's right, the page turner, the infamous page turner. He's missing him too. We all miss him a great deal every day.
Well, I have to thank you for sharing him for all those years. I know that must have been difficult at times, but...
No, it was great for us. It was great for us.
Well, thank you for sharing him with public television and sharing that. I know that's not easy, but we're going back to the show.
I hope people call in. I hope they call in and pledge, because this is what he loved.
Well, we're going to talk about that more, because it is certainly true. Victor Borge did love public television, and you can tell by the special after special that you find on this station and on the other public television stations across the country. Please go to your phone, call.